Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Karaka, and I'm coming at you with another video review. And today I'll be reviewing the WWE Elite Series 63 Sami Zayn. Now, this was a figure I was not planning on getting, but when I saw it in person on Monday at Target, I was like, this figure's actually not as bad as I was expecting. And you'll find out what I think of it in a little bit. Anyways, before we take a look at the figure itself, let's take a look at the packaging first, as always. Anyways, includes interchangeable hands. However, it should say includes interchangeable hands, hat, and t-shirt. I always hate it when it comes with a whole bunch of stuff and yet it only says includes interchangeable hands. That's stupid, if you ask me. Anyways, got an awesome picture of Sami Zayn there. Where's the True Effects, which this is one of the figures that actually does have it. Sami Zayn, Series 63. Of course, Sami Zayn back there. Unfortunately, mine ripped from opening it. Anyways, a little picture there. His stats, you can pause right there if you want to read it. And the bio, you can pause right there if you want to read. And then the other figures in the series. We got Kane, Dusty Rhodes, of course, Sami Zayn, Shelton Benjamin, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Dean Ambrose. Kane, I'm going to pass on. Dusty Rhodes, well, Kane, most likely I'm going to pass on. I don't know, maybe I'll pick him up. I don't know, we'll see. Dusty Rhodes, I definitely want to get him because I'm kind of a Dusty Rhodes fan. I think the figure turned out really good. Sami Zayn, obviously, I'm reviewing now. Shelton Benjamin, I already reviewed him about maybe a month ago. I reviewed both versions of him, the regular and the Chase variant, so check that review out if you haven't seen it. Shinsuke, I just reviewed him, videos on my channel right now. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Dean Ambrose, definite pass. I mean, the figure itself is not too bad, but the head scan sucks. I mean, the head scan is just hideous. Whatever. Anyways, here's the Sami Zayn figure. And as I mentioned, I was not planning on getting this figure, but when I saw it in person, I was like, this figure's actually really good. I actually really like it. Anyways, the head sculpt is excellent. This looks exactly like Sami Zayn, at least in my opinion, that is. What do you guys think? However, I think the beard is a little bit too faded. It looks like it was bleached too much. I don't know, the color is just off on the beard. Other than that, it's fine. Of course, he has his hat. It's the same hat that came with the, I think it was Elite Series 51, I think? Or the Then Now and Forever. I'm not sure which one, but I know we saw this hat before. Another Elite Sami Zayn. I don't have either of those figures. The only Elite Sami Zayn I have is Elite 40, and he did not come with this. Anyways, he also comes with the Yep 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 t-shirt, which is pretty much the same t-shirt from the Elite Series 19, Daniel Bryan. Same font, same material. It's just that the, of course, the color is a little different. Anyways, let me take it off here. Now, this is definitely one of the cloth materials that does not stain your figure. As long as it's not in direct sunlight, you're pretty much fine. Now, I've left this t-shirt on this figure for like 4 years. I've had this figure since it came out back in 2013, and I've very rarely taken this shirt off, and there's no stains on him. So this one you should be fine with. It's a very nice t-shirt. Looks awesome. Like I said, the head scan's good. However, I think he's just a tad bit too skinny. I don't know, because I don't know if you noticed, but lately, over the past couple years, ever since he came back to WWE back in 2016, he kind of gained a tiny bit of weight, so he has a little bit extra meat on him, so it would be nice if they made the torso just a tad bit bigger. Not a tad bit muscular, but a tough more, I don't want to say fatter, but you know what I mean. And he does come with 2 sets of interchangeable hands. It's pretty much the same thing as the Top Picks Elite Seth Rollins, where he has 2 fists and 2 gripping hands, so you can mix and match if you choose to do so. The attire is pretty good. It's not too exciting, but still a pretty decent attire. And of course, because it's Mattel, we have paint defects all over the place. Yeah, thank you, Mattel. Of course, got the symbol back there. It says Zayn right there, and Sami right there. Get the boots down there. Of course, they're super tight. Anyways, overall, this figure's actually pretty good. It's actually not as bad as I was expecting. When I first saw this figure, I was like, lame. I was like, this figure's not going to be that good. But I think this figure's actually a hidden gem. I actually really like this figure. like I said, from the pictures, it didn't look that impressive to me, but when I saw it in person, I was like, this figure's actually not too bad. I was like, I really like it, so I picked it up immediately, along with Shinsuke Nakamura on Monday. Yeah, I went to a Target that I don't go to that often, and they had both figures, Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura. Unfortunately, they didn't have anybody else from Elite 63. I was hoping to find Dusty Rhodes and maybe pick up another gold standard Shelton Benjamin just to keep it on card. But I'm glad I picked up this figure. You know, I'm glad I didn't pass on it. So sometimes that's what you need to do. You know, if you see a figure, you know, you see the pictures of it and it doesn't look that good, wait till it comes out in person, because sometimes it looks better in person. You know, I've had that happen numerous times with many figures. Probably one of the biggest examples of that was Elite Series 57 Seth Rollins. I was very unimpressed with that figure when I saw the pictures. But when I saw it in the store, I was like, the figure's fantastic. And I picked it up, and it's now one of my favorite figures now. And same with this figure. Anyways, I'm going to give this figure honestly, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Except my only complaint really is the paint defects and the hip joints are just a tad bit loose. Other than that, I honestly have no complaints about it. I mean, the t-shirt's great, you know, the hat's great, the interchangeable hands are great, head scan's good. I said the color on the beard could have been better, but that's a little minor complaint. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out the description box below the video for links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as my Facebook fan page. Be sure to click those links and check them out. If you follow me, I will follow you. And you can message me anytime you want. We can talk about wrestling, wrestling figures, or whatever you want. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.